The MA in Cultural Policy and Arts Management is the longest running programme of its kind in Ireland and one of the most established in Europe. And since its inception, we've graduated nearly 1,000 students who now work all over the world.
The story of the last 30 years since Ireland got its first Minister for Culture in 1992 is increasing sophistication, scale, ambition and actually funding of the arts in Ireland. In fact, it's the best it's ever been in the history of the state. And of course, with all that money, with all that opportunity comes the need to have a cohort of people who are able to manage the arts properly. So I think it's really important that we have a best-in-class course like this in Ireland to support our national and international efforts.
Studying this course in Dublin has been really fulfilling because I go from class where I'm talking about arts and culture, and then I'm walking out in the streets in Dublin and experiencing it firsthand and interacting with people that are so friendly and welcoming and want you to understand their culture. It's been very rewarding.
I was an arts and culture journalist back in India. I was actually looking at courses to do. I wanted to study further, and that's when I came across this course. People here are very warm and approachable. I'm very happy that I made this decision to come here.
It's a really supportive learning environment. You meet lots of different people from such different backgrounds, from the faculty and the guest speakers as well. And it's just really apparent that everybody really wants you to do well.
I'm where I want to be, doing what I want to do, and it's because of UCD.
When you're running an institution like Project, which has many different stakeholders, from artists to funders to audience, you are using lots of different skills during a day, and I think the course really helped me prepare for that.
We meet with them individually and we talk with them about how they want to develop their skills, and we also find out what sort of organisation they want to get involved with.
Through the Arts Lives module, you actually got the opportunity to sit in the room with the directors, the leaders, the senior management who are actually leading the sector today. Being given access to genuine experience at that stage in my career and getting to learn from some of the best in the industry was invaluable.
At the end of the spring trimester, students go on an 8-week placement with an arts organisation. This is an opportunity for them to put into practice what they've learned on the programme and to start building their professional network.
Through that placement, I was introduced to Trevor White, the founder of the Little Museum, and it was as a direct result of my time on that placement that I actually am where I am today.
I'm really excited to start the work placement. I'm trying to decide right now between 3 different opportunities. One to work at a museum, a theatre festival, and a festival.
Having internships from this course has been really important to Emma. The skills base that the course offers a student is really vital, because in essence, in the arts, you have to multitask.
I did an internship in Dublin City Council Arts Office, and now I am working as a marketing assistant in Fisamble, the new play company.
Throughout the summer, students work on their thesis with the supervision from a faculty member. Students do a deep dive into a subject they've become interested in.
Specifically with the thesis, that led into my current employment opportunity with Colorado Ballet as the Education and Community Engagement Coordinator.
I completed my internship and then stayed on in Edinburgh. I wrote my thesis for the MA while I was in Edinburgh and stayed on for the festival itself to see how it rolled out. So it was a brilliant experience.
You arrive at a time when Dublin is at its best, showing you everything it has to offer in terms of cultural activity.
In Dublin in September and October, there are an exhausting but a very fulfilling 6 weeks of festivals. Dublin Fringe Festival for 2.5 weeks, a short break, and then Dublin Theatre Festival. It's a fantastic time to begin your stay in Dublin.
I was interested in making art happen. So for me, the joy of the course was being in a room with similar-minded people. I loved this course. I had a great time, and I would not be doing what I'm doing without this course.